Welcome back, sports fans. Third period action, and here come the Yellowknife Carls. They're gonna move that puck into the tracker zone, cleared out of the zone by number 4, Kane Arbery, and the Yellowknife will move that one all the way back to the neutral zone. Ross will come over to Arbery. Arbery makes his way through the middle of the ice, chipped down into the zone by Bush. Puck's going to be rolled around the boards. This is going to be Brownlee centering pass. Going to go through, and it'll be Yellowknife who picks up the puck and starts skating it out towards the tracker zone. And that's Viens getting that puck board side. Yellowknife tries to pull it to the middle. Brownlee can't get it past the defender, and that'll be Moody playing it all the way up into the neutral zone to roll over to Bush. Bush takes it towards the net. Goaltender's going to pounce on it, get a stoppage of play. And so 19-16 left in the third period. Connor Brown with the lower body injuries, gone to the dressing room to get changed for the rest of the evening. They'll get some ice on it and see where it goes from there. Face-off won by Hebert. It's going to be put towards the net by Arbery. Arbery will keep it in at the blue line. He'll play that down low into the corner. And Hebert now to the puck. Moves it to the middle of the ice, intercepted by the Carls defender. And Yellowknife makes their way up ice. Cross ice dump's going to bounce off the corner. Schwantz will have to put it off the boards. This one looks like it's going on net.
Right on net.
And the goaltender will cover it up. I thought I could see it at the tip of his glove there. Maybe he wanted to poke at it just a little bit.
Maybe Connor Brown would have.
You got that?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Puck comes to the middle. Yellowknife will pull it back towards the boards. Schwantz now put it off the boards, but not past the Yellowknife to play it. Defender Yellowknife pulling it to the net. They'll miss wide on the short side. Gosling doesn't like the pressure that he's seeing. He plays that around the boards. Takes a little tap from number 3. And Brownlee will put that down onto the ice. Play across ice. Here's Hebert now. He collides in with Gosling. Everybody trying to find their own ice out there. Arbery now with time will play that over to Viens. Viens now will look up ice. And Viens has the puck stick on the sticky ice after the flood. Carls are going to take it away. And Hebert and Gosling will come back and help out and get it back. Carls now play that over towards the players' bench. And Arbery takes the wrong path to the puck. And now he's going to have to go battle for it. 2-on-1 ensues off the side of the net. You have to get a little bit closer to the post to try to sneak it through than that, Mr. Viens. They play it down low, and
A little sloppy.
A little bit sloppy. Trackers have shut things down. They're going to have to pull it back into gear, and it's going to turn into a hockey game here pretty soon. Carls now play that around the boards. Lang now is going to battle for it. It's going to bounce back to Arbery. Arbery will play that off the boards. It's going to roll up to Gosling, who gets it just out of the reach of Lee. Lang's going to take it in. Lang has his stick lifted. Lang takes it to the net, off the pads, and Chase London can't finish on at the side of the net, and puck's back along the boards, and Yellowknife will play it back out the other way, making his way up ice is speedy number 8, and one way to slow him down is to get your stick into his midsection.
Just give him the big old hook.
That one's chipped down into the zone. London now trying to go get the puck back. He runs over his player, and this will be collected by Lee. He gets buried into the other player, and the puck's in the pad of the goaltender, who gets a stop. So Lee, with the momentum of the check, took out the other Yellowknife player and got out between the sandwich as the other Yellowknife players were entangled. And no whistle or anything at this point. They're going to let everybody regroup, I guess.
Our guys haven't moved.
Bush waiting to take the face-off draw. Brownlee waiting for the shot. And a one-time shot. He just a little bit too quick on the face-off win. And so here's Rossi, plays it off the board. It's going to be kept in. Shot towards the net. It's going to miss wide. It's going to bounce out to the near point man, and near point man will play that down to Schwantz. Schwantz can't handle it cleanly. Centering pass intercepted by Bush, and the puck's along the wall, and here's Rule. He's pick up a loose puck, gets that over to Nathan Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee will take it up ice, and they're going to call offside. Pretty close, Mr. Viens.
Very close.
So face-off coming outside the blue line of the Yellowknife team. Colby Bush takes the face-off draw. He wins that straight back to Moody. Moody goes over to Viennes. Viennes will slap that on the board. He's going to bounce into the far corner. Defender's going to be cut off. Puck's played up ice. And Yellowknife breaks out of their zone. They'll dump that in now from the red line. Olsen out of his net. Olsen will backhand it to Viennes as Viennes was calling for it. Pass is made to Nathan Brownlee. And that one last move at the blue line puts Bush offside, and so another stop to play.
Just zooming in and out. Trying to use your fingers. Not working very well.
And do you have the yellow part on? You take the yellow part off if it's on.
What yellow part? Nothing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's us.
Oh, hello. No, but the autofocus part. And so that's shot down to the blue line. Arbery will get another attempt. He pushes that in. Netminder will let it bounce out to the near side. Yellowknife will clear the zone, and Ross will get a stick on it. He puts that towards the blue line of the Yellowknife team, and Hebert will clear that in. And Gosling just tries to slide the puck off the Yellowknife defender's stick. Was unable to do so, and here come the Carls back against the Trackers. Puck's going to roll just in behind the net. Arbery will play it back up to Gosling. Gosling will take it off the wall. He's got Justin Brownlee. Doesn't see him. Dumps that one in. Netminder will catch it in his glove and get a stoppage
like a big old center fielder.
As he swats at it out of the air. 15-17 left in the third period. Coming to you live here from Winsport Arenas in Calgary.
Almost live.
Almost live.
Not necessarily live,
but almost live. Which means we are living. And puck's behind the goal in the corner, and the Carls make their way up ice. Schwantz will step up on a loose puck, and Trackers players are getting just a little bit entangled in one another. Viennes now with it on the board side. He delays, still has possession of the puck, looking for a play, cycles it down into the corner, and that one's put towards the net.
By their own player?
I think by their own player.
I think so. I can't score on the other.
And now Carl's behind their net, move it up to the winger. Arbery will keep that in at the blue line, and Lang has it in his skates. Arbery gets taken out at the blue line. Puck does roll behind him. Lee now puts it to Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick's going to play that over to Lang. Lang with the clap bomb hits the glass in behind the goaltender. It'll roll to the neutral zone now. Moody will put this one in to the goaltender's glove, and he'll drop it back down. To Lee. Lee takes it to the net. He puts it just wide. Lang now will go battle for it down in the corner. Has the puck taken away, and that'll be Dick out to Arbery. Arbery to the front of the net. That one's going to bounce out of the near corner and come to the blue line, and Ross will back out. Slap shot's going to miss, goes into the corner. Another shot looks like it might be forming, and
we're just red. We're not even.
That one's going to be flipped up ice. And Ross with the puck will play it along the boards. It's going to bounce outside the blue line and chip back in. And Ross puts that along the boards over to Brownlee. Brownlee gets tripped up. And Brownlee didn't take too kindly to that. And so Nathan Brownlee, Chase London, and Colby Bush starting the power play out with Ross and Arbery. Shot by Brownlee, second shot, all attempts blocked. Goaltender looked like he was almost on top of the puck. Puck rolls out, and this will be Nathan Brownlee pushing and throwing his body around, and that one's going to bounce past Arbery as he can't get his stick or his skate to the boards. Olsen will set it up for Ross. Ross now takes it out. He'll push that back up just off the stick of Arbery. London will get it. He'll chip that down into the near corner. Yellowknife will get it on their forehand. They'll put that back out to the blue line. Arbery can't keep it, and it's swatted back down the ice. Olsen to Ross. Ross gets tripped up behind his net. He gets back up. Arbery with the puck. Plays that up to Colby Bush. Colby Bush has it roll right away from him. Lang's going to lift the stick. This is going to be Bush off the post. And lots of iron, no net. Here comes Arbery from the point. He's going to play that back to Ross. Ross looking for a shot. He goes down to Bush. Bush shoots, carries it around the glass, and that'll clear the zone and break the play up. Yellowknife's going to break things up. Ross looking up ice, wants to stretch things out. Puck's going to come to Lang. Lang at the blue line now, tries to pull it away from the Carl's player. This clearing attempt is going to be controlled by Lee. He gets that over to Raymond Dick. Lang driving low down below to the front end. Lee off the goaltender's mask, and he picks the puck back up out of the air. And so things broke down in front of the goaltender, but the Trackers can't find the back of the 4x6.
Nope.
Not since the first period. 11:58.
Luckily they found it then.
Absolutely. The intensity of the game changed.
Yeah, they kind of put it into first gear since that.
Yeah. Puck's going to be pushed down towards the front of the net. Shot's going to miss. Oh no, that's going to be a goal off Schwantz's stick, I think.
Did he get that? He just kind of threw it towards the net. Goalie overslid.
5-1 is the score.
Speak, and the tide shall change.
Power play goal.
Power play goal.
Not 100% sure if it was Schwantz or Raymond Dick.
I don't know
the
either.
ice. Not even sure if that was really. I think that was just a broken play.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just kind of a swat at the puck.
Olsen plays it over to Moody. Moody comes out from behind his net. He gets tripped up or loses an edge. Puck's going to be played from Gosling to Hebert over to Brownlee. Brownlee now takes it wide on his player. He's going to roll it back, but Hebert rolls away from the puck, and so the Yellowknife team will clear the zone, and they're going to make their way up ice. It's swatted away from the speedy defender and up along the boards, and Brownlee can't get it out. Yellowknife controlling center top circles right into the middle of the goalie Olsen, and Ole the goalie makes a big tasty save on that one. 11:13 left in the period. And this will be Colby Bush take the face-off draw. Puck goes board side. Slap shot's going to miss, hits the glass in behind the goaltender, goes out to the other defenseman. That's off of Rule. And Bush and Brownlee swat at the puck. Backside, one-timer misfires. That'll be put around the boards. It will make its way into the neutral zone. And Yellowknife will have to go all the way back to their zone. Speedy number 15 applying pressure. And this one is knocked out of the air by Brownlee. Brownlee goes back to Arbery. Arbery looks up ice to Rule. He'll help it along the boards. Goalie will stay in his net. Here comes Nathan Brownlee. He's going to try to take that puck away. Arbery keeps it in. He plays that puck back down past Brownlee. Brownlee now will go to the puck. He collects it. He plays that out to Arbery. Arbery's going to pinch down, and Yellowknife will clear. They come out the far side. They're going to cross ice dump it, but they hit Schwantz with it. Puck's going to roll to Nathan Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee 1-on-3. He has Rule joining the play. Brownlee towards the net. That one's going to go wide and bounce out to Bush. Bush pushes it down into the corner, and Marcus Rule is going to go apply a little pressure to the puck handler. That comes cross ice out of the reach of London, and this one will go to the length of the ice, and as it crosses the goal line, icing will be called. 10:03 left in the third period. 5-1 is the score.
We're getting close to the 50 shot mark.
Absolutely. 47-10. Add them together. 57.
That would be 57 total.
And this one's played along the boards by Viennes down to Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick from behind his goal. He gets smeared along the board, centering pass just out of the reach of London, and Yellowknife will break out the far side, working on Moody. Moody takes his man wide, and puck's down in the corner, and it will bounce to London. And there's that guy's trying to slew foot London.
Yeah, very much so.
And goaltender tries to play it. It's going to be collected by London, or by Lee out to London. Puck's off the goaltender into the corner, and Raymond Dick's going to go back down as the puck's cycled by London, and Dick goes back to London. Here's Raymond Dick. He's going to get that back to Viennes. Viennes will look towards the middle of the ice. He's going to shoot, and the goaltender shoves his glove out there and stops it.
Lucky.
And I would say he was very fortunate to save that howitzer of a shot.
That was a nice shot.
But see the flames coming off the tail end of that shot, Mr. Ian.
Jet stream. You melted the ice.
Well, it's a little high to do that.
Oh, okay.
Puck's going to come back to Ross. Ross is going to play that back down low onto the stick of Gosling. Gosling has the puck, goes cross ice over to Schwantz. Another shot on net, and it's into the middle of the goaltender, and he keeps that one from squeaking through.
There's number 50. We just got a 2-for-1 deal on that shot.
2-for-1 on that one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Went from 48 to 50 on one shot.
Here's Schwantz now, another shot towards the net. It's going to bounce, and Yellowknife will play that. Not out of the zone. Hebert keeps it in at the blue line. He's going to take it off the boards, try to push that down low for Gosling. And Yellowknife now will play it up along the wall. And Ross is going to have pressure on him. But it's icing, so the whistle goes, and we'll go all the way back down to the far end on the stoppage of play. .845.
Can't watch it anyways, most of the time.
Puck's going to be played back to Ross. Ross is going to shoot towards the net. It's going to go wide. And not sure if that was batted out of the air by Hebert or not. Puck's at the side of the goal. Whistle goes. Face-off coming to the left of the goaltender unless they're bringing it outside. Looks like that's what it will be. So it bounced off the glass onto the back of the net. Could you see that with your camera there, Mr. Vance?
I could, nobody else could. Not at home.
Why not at home?
Well, because it's not recording. Not living.
Well, it says it's live.
Well, now it is. But half the time it's red.
Pucks along the boards, and officials should just blow it down. This is where
People get hurt.
things get a little heated.
Yep.
Take them down. Justin Brownlee tries to flip it out of the zone. He's unsuccessful to do so. And this is going to be blocked by Schwantz. Schwantz will play it off the glass. And Hebert will follow up and push it through. He's going to get it over the blue line, pushes it just past Justin Brownlee. Brownlee takes his man to the boards. And Hebert will come down to help him out. Calling for the puck was Rule. Jens goes cross ice to Arbery. Arbery with the shot. And it's right into the middle of the goaltender in a stoppage of play.
Nice play.
7:45 left in the third period. So what if we just go on low?
Well, I'm wondering.
Shot on net. And stopped by the goaltender. Yellowknife comes back the other way. And this is in behind Viennes right at this point. Viennes will put that off the glass. It bounces off one of the stanchions to the middle. Shot coming. Oh, off the shaft of the stick of Olsen.
How's that not?
And here comes Arbery now with the puck. Puck's going to sit to the middle. And shot into the glove of Olsen. Looked it right there. He'll stop that one 10 times out of 10. Player might as well just picked it up and put it there. 7:14 left in the period. 5-1 is the score. Curtis Lee will take the face-off draw in his own zone to the left of Olsen. He wins that face-off draw back to Moody. Moody takes the stick up in the helmet, shakes his head. Centering pass going to go off the wall. London's now going to skate into it. London now going to flip that up ice. And Lang's going to come to it. Lang's going to take it to the net. Oh, he loses the handle right in front of the goaltender. And Lang now going to drive the bottom of the net. Twist and turn, looking to center it. And he's going to put that back behind the net for Lee. And puck's going to roll out of the zone. Here's Brandon Moody with the puck. He's going to make his way up ice. He's going to go and find some space to get that down into the Yellowknife zone. Lee trying to apply back pressure to the Yellowknife player. And that's going to be put out front to Lang. Lang with the shot, misses just wide low. And this will be flipped up off the glass and through the legs of Moody. Icing's going to be waved off. Olsen's going to play that into his own glove and get a stoppage of play. 6:20 left in the period. You want to give her and go try and change it?
Yep. I could do it right now. That's all I can do. I'll try it next whistle.
Okay. Bush take the face-off draw, won by the Yellowknife Carls. That one's off the stick of Brown, Lee, and Ross will clear it in behind Rule. Yellowknife's going to come back and take the puck away and shoot it back in. Arbery will come back to the puck and play it over to Ross in the near corner. Ross looking up ice, puts that in between Rule with the suicide pass. And so Rule got his head up, and now he'll go chase the puck down. It's Nathan Brownlee centering puck, and Nathan Brownlee still has it. He's going to twist and turn, centers it to Rule, and Rule can't deposit the biscuit to the back of the basket. Cross ice or behind the net, it's going to come all the way to Ross. Ross is going to play that to the middle to Arbery. Arbery's going to shoot it down. Puck's going to bounce and go just wide. Puck's into the far corner, and it's going to come up the boards. And Yellowknife's going to control down low. They're going to come out the other side. They reverse the flow and go back to the far corner. And this is going to be Bush trying to steal the puck away from the puck handler. And Bush takes his man to the boards. Over comes Rule. He takes his man down hard to the ice. And the puck will get to the neutral zone to Ross. Ross now feeds it to Bush. Bush taking it in, puts it towards the net. Netminder's going to stop the puck and leave the rebound over front for his defenseman to get it. Justin Brownlee slow to the puck. And it's going to sit at the blue line. Justin Brownlee will come back to it. And he'll get the benefit of the bounce. He bats it over the air, takes it down the ice, taking it towards the net. Shot hits it into the corner. This one's going to bounce out to Vien's. Vien's going to wind up. Vien's toe into the net. Shot misses wide and hits the glass beside the goal. And
just like all his teammates have been doing.
Absolutely. And so battle ensues along the boards. 4:34 left. And this is Hebert reaching for the puck. Maybe wrapping around. Here comes the Sexsmith pinch. And doesn't even have to be. Oh, Vien's puts it towards the net, off the back wall, and Gosling will take it back around. He's going to look to center it. He comes all the way back to Moody. Moody to the net. That one's going to go up the back wall, and Justin Brownlee can't connect with the ricochet. Here comes Gosling on net. That one will go off the goaltender stick to the half wall, and shots should really be racking up here right now, Troy.
They should be. If we can hit the net.
Off of Moody, icing will be waved off. Okay. Yellowknife will go change both of its defensemen, or one of its defensemen. And here's Moody looking up ice. He's going to start skating his way up. He puts it to Raymond Dick, who had to stop at the blue line. He goes and chases it, and that's off of Lee and bounces towards the top of the circle. Lee will keep that one in. Lee comes cross ice to Lang. Lang's going to try to feed Dick, and Raymond Dick can handle the feed, and Yellowknife comes back the other way, intercepted by Lee. Lee keeps it in at the blue line. He's onside now, and Lee with the puck at the blue line will put that down to Lang. Lang's going to twist and turn. He's along the boards and battles, pulls it off the boards. He's now looks to fake the pass, centers it off the pads of the goaltender, and Yellowknife's going to ice it. And so the whistle goes at 3:16. To the lowest of the low.
I don't know if I can. I can't do it while we're
live. Okay,
we're live.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry, but I think tomorrow we might just go record the period, upload it after. It's our best option.
It depends on which arena.
Yeah, that's true.
Puck's going to go back into the Yellowknife zone. It's going to deflect up off the glass. This is going to be Schwantz to the puck. Puck's going to be played over to Arbery. He gets that up to Lang. Lang now is going to push that to Lee. Bouncing puck is going to be cleared by Yellowknife, and Yellowknife will come back the other way. Yellowknife through their skates and working on Schwantz. Schwantz will push that back along the boards. D-man's going to pinch and keep that in. Schwantz now with time down from the corner. He puts that along the boards. It's going to bounce off of Lang's skate. Lang's going to take his man out who is looking at him. And here comes Arbery. Arbery comes up the middle of the ice. This one will be icing. 2:34. Whistle will go. Sorry, 2:32, and the whistle will go. So they're going to line this one up to the left of Dakota Olson. One more goal, Mr. Vien's.
One more would be nice.
Puck's going to be played towards the boards. Oh, and Rule just about steals it. Ross now will go to the puck, centering pass. It's going to be cleared to the top of the circle. Shot comes and is blocked. Here's Bush. He gets that out to Rule. Rule and Bush off to the races. And the back checker is able to intercept the pass. That's off the stick of Nathan Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee controls. He's got Bush out front. Centering pass, goaltender's going to block the pass. And now it's over to the far boards. That one's off the boards and out. Ross will collect it. He tries to shoot it in. It's now intercepted by the Carls. And centering pass, Olsen with the good save. And so 156. And you weren't watching that, were you, Mr. Viens?
Nobody was. We're on red.
Shot's going to go just wide. And here's Brownlee. He's going to block the puck. He'll wait till Rule gets back on side. He takes that down. It's in the skates of the players. Put towards the net. Rule can't get the rebound. Hebert's going to play it back to point man Schwantz, who puts it towards the goal. This one will come past Schwantz into the neutral zone. He'll control it. He'll wait till everybody's on side. He'll shoot this one into the glove of the goaltender. And 1:20 left. 5-1 is the score.
Oh, yes, it is. 58-15.
And Dakota Olsen with a great save
That was
on
a
the
nice
15 shot.
Didn't you watch it?
I was watching it.
They weren't. Nobody else got to.
He was able to shut the back door down with the sliding over save. And here's Hebert now to the puck. Twists and turns away from pressure. He'll control the puck with minimal pressure on him. He'll cycle that back down to Brownlee. And that'll be Rule now to the puck. Rule twists and turns away from some pressure. Gets it over the blue line, but not all the way in. Rule and Brownlee trying to push this down past the hash marks. Yellowknife will clear the zone. 40 seconds left. Schwantz now from his own zone puts it back to Moody. Moody will twist and turn, give himself some time and space. Moody now making his way slowly up. That one will be an icing as nobody... Oh, they're going to wave that one off.
Oh, wow.
Keep the clock going, I guess. Centering pass just out of the reach. Off the bench is Arbery. Arbery with a shot! Rebound! And Trackers swarm out front. Ross now will go back to Arbery. Arbery is going to take the shot. And the goaltender snags that one out of the air and gets a stop. Might have nightmares that netminder.
Yep.
If that's an actual fact, how many shots he's had.
You make a tire out of them. See not much rubber.
Puck's going to come out of the zone. It's onto the stick of Ross. Ross will play that one to Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick will, Marcus Rule. And so the buzzer goes. Trackers win 5-1. They win their first 3 games at the midseason challenge here in Calgary at the Winsport Arenas. Game action tomorrow at 6 p.m. where they'll take on the CNHA Blazers. And ultimately it is a game that potentially will determine who wins the Pool A.
That's right.
And so with the victory pretty much assures the Trackers of playing Sunday.
With this one. This one assures
tonight.
us. Yes.
And tomorrow ensures which position will be.
That's right. Whether we're getting up
1
early
or
or
2.
getting to stay a little bit later.
Well, 10:30, not much of a change.
A little bit.
A little bit. So
Depends on which rink.
It depends on which rink. So thanks for joining us tonight. For my cameraman Troy Viens, I'm Tom.